Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Ritual League 3.13. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this chance to avoid elemental ailments 50%, chance to avoid being stunned 50%, 35 move speed boot with 103 increased energy shield. Let's go to it right now. So again, I prepared all this stuff on the side. So we started off with, I have in the description the steps to craft this up from the base. This is another Maven Orb, Awakener Orb thing. So you have a main base. You can either do Elder or Shaper. They're the same price, and honestly, the rest of the shit is the exact same. So you can just choose whichever one you want here. So we'll, for this example, start with Elder. Let's say Elder 86 Sorcerer boot is my main boot. So I buy it for 20C, and then I go buy a Shaper boot, possibly, with avoiding elemental ailments already on it, and another Shaper mod, so it has two. Because I already have the Elder one, and I just have to go craft this one up, but I need the Shaper one now. So I could just search for boot 81 with avoiding elemental ailments 31. It doesn't need to be Sorcerer boot, because this is the one you're going to destroy with the Awakener Orb. So the first example wasn't good. There's just one. I wish you could search for number of influenced modifiers or something. So this one has 2. And so you could buy this, and then I'll show you, you would take it into here. And let's say you had 2 Shaper mods. You take your Maven Orb, and you just click it. Boom! Damn it! We fucked up. We lost our avoiding elemental ailments and upgraded the avoid projectiles. Let's try again. Boom! Avoiding elemental ailments. Easy clap, dude. Okay, so then we bought up this Elder boot 86 Sorcerer, and I crafted it up using Alterations and Regal, and I got 2 influence modifiers. Chance to avoid being stunned and dodge spell hits. You could also use Harvest Crafting to add an augment influence modifier, or you could like use other like targeted crafts maybe. But for this, you have 2 mods, Maven Orb, and make sure you have your 30% quality. Maybe item sells much more to vendor with Gilded fossils. I wrote all this. Perfect fossils for 30 qual, Gilded fossils for item sells much more to vendors. This is your main base. So then you Maven Orb, and you miss again, and so you have to go get a new one, and you craft it up, and then boom, you fail it again. You sell this result because somebody is still gonna want this to do their Maven Orb for something later. But I mean, they're like Awakener Orb crazy boot. But here we go again. Oh my god, 3 times, 4 times. Oh, there we go, dude. Like, imagine that happen. Oh no, that would be terrible. But then you have these 2 boots. And you're like, Ethan, I have this elevated avoid being stunned and this elevated avoiding elemental ailments, these 2 boots. What do? Awakener Orb. And you Awakener Orb the shitty Shaper boot, because it's not a Sorc. It is in this example. Sure, I know I put a Sorc, but only the Elder would be the Sorc. I didn't know which one I was going to say to choose, but let's say we chose Elder as the main one. So you would destroy Shaper, click on Shaper first with the Awakener Orb to destroy it, and then click on the Elder one, and then boom, you get this with random mods. But like, who cares? Because again, it's double suffix, so as long as you get a removable suffix, you're gonna be fine. Because then you could do things like crafting, like I write all this here. After you get the second base, the Awakener Orb, you have 2 bases, you Awakener Orb it, and then you have a new boot with these mods, and you hope for a removable suffix. And then decent suffixes can include attributes but not removable, regeneration, dodging attack hits and spells, or avoiding projectiles from influence modifiers. And then we could also point it out, you could craft an extra suffix from the bench temporarily, so that you can now mess with the prefixes all you want and it won't matter. So that's pretty fun. So then on like the actual thing, there's like a harvest craft to re-roll the item, but keeping the things. It's not here, but I re-rolled this item keeping suffixes over and over using harvest crafting, and I just kept getting new prefixes until I hit 35 move speed. So in theory it'd be the same as doing augment speed and re-rolling this speed until you got 35, what I did, but it's with using the keep suffixes instead. And then I augmented defense, and you could also do the same thing, add remove it until you get a better mod. So I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I have. Yeah, I have the really high flat increased energy shield. Percent increased energy shield, not flat. And then the extra mod can be an extra one, and you just gamble it. Whatever you get, you keep. So that's really, really insane what I just hit in the simulator, but GG, or emulator. GG, man, that's how you get the boot, and that's how I would recommend crafting it. So it's mostly Maven Orb, Awaken Orb thing again, and it's nice that it's double suffix so that you can then do the prefixes really easily, and you could keep re-rolling the prefixes, but I'm mainly looking for move speed, energy shield, and you can use the harvest crafting again, so goddamn good. The reason why I did the re-rolling keeping suffixes instead of augment speed and re-rolling the speed is because speed is really expensive. And so I would rather do the one that I have no use for over and over and over on this boot until I get something good, and save having to do move speed. Because I swear to God, I haven't hit like a single... I hit one augment speed like the whole season or something. Yeah, that's how you craft the boot all the way up from the base. I have the thing in the description. So hope this could help some people craft my boot. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to take this opportunity to thank my Patreon and my YouTube members who financially support the channel. Thank you guys for all the support. I can't do this without you guys. So thank you to anyone new who joins the Patreon or the YouTube members today. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!